I think YouTube has made the monotonous and made distractionary entertainment possible.
I just am not a person to go out and carry a camera around trying to film, you know, myself or someone else falling or just doing a YouTube video.
And I think just watching random frat boy humors, which I call it, is people buy into that because, oh, it's funny, they don't have to think, they don't have to piece anything together. It's a very lowbrow media for a very lowbrow society, which we're breeding.
I see it affecting people in a negative way because if they put on, it's kind of like getting a tattoo, you know what I mean? If you put a stupid movie on there, it's like getting a really bad tattoo.
Before the internet, broadcasting could only be done by the use of television and radio. Viewers and listeners could rarely send out a personal message to have broadcasted across their local network, let alone an entire country. But things changed in 2005 when three ordinary people created what would become an internet phenomenon: YouTube. Overnight, YouTube took the internet by storm. With over 65,000 videos uploaded a day and 20 million views per month, YouTube has become one of the largest mediums for people to broadcast themselves on the internet. So, is this growing trend an opportunity for aspiring filmmakers and artists to have their work broadcasted to millions of people? Or will YouTube be the nail in the coffin for the future of quality independent filmmaking?
I just met this guy the other day. He's got 7.5 million views for a rap he made about going through the McDonald's drive-thru. And for him, it's built up his confidence to where he's like, you know, if I can get 7.5 million views for something I wrote or written, then what can I do if I actually go out and do something? So it's hard for us as filmmakers to find a way to entertain people in 4 minutes. And also how to make money by entertaining people in 4 minutes, because the only people making money right now is YouTube, which is owned by Google, so Google's making money. We're supplying the content for Google to make money, and we're not making the money.
100 million videos. I was looking at this figure. It's amazing. 100 million videos per day on YouTube, and yet it's not been profitable to this point.
YouTube wasn't able to turn a profit simply because of the bandwidth. The pipes necessary to serve all these videos are really just too costly. But Google already has these pipes. They've already created an infrastructure vis-a-vis their search business that they can easily leverage to deal with online video. So all of those issues that YouTube is dealing with cost are not an issue at all to Google.
They averagely spend $1 million on bandwidth, I believe, a year. And in the time frame that this article was wrote, and it was over, I believe, a 3 or 4 month period, they had hit 6 petabytes of information.
YouTube hosts some of the most outrageous videos, including some that are copyrighted.
Copyright is never a problem for the person who doesn't own the copyright. You know, whenever you upload something and it's not yours, you're like, oh. But if you were actually the person that took the time to make it, and you know, the pain and the agony of trying to create something, and you just see other people uploading it, it is a huge problem.
Viacom says it's losing a fortune from copyright infringements by the video sharing site YouTube.
In fact, Viacom announced it was suing YouTube for over $1 billion, claiming that YouTube posted over 160,000 of their videos on their website without their permission.
But penalties could go as high as $23 billion.
In response, YouTube announced that it would begin using an anti-piracy software, which would detect a low-quality copy of licensed videos. Copyright infringement isn't the only thing that is concerning users. It's the material that is being uploaded to YouTube.
It's fun, like, you can watch people kicking themselves in the nuts all the time, and it's funny, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know, after you watch it once, you've seen it 1,000 times, so.
There's always good things out of most stuff, but I would say there's less and less positives about it nowadays. You know, there's just more people trying to have that 5 minutes of fame at any cost.
All right, people love when someone gets bit in the crotch by a dog, but they don't like it when I make an 18-minute long movie about my girlfriend breaking up with me. That one only got like 14 views. The guy getting bit in the crotch by a dog, that's like 18 million views. So it's like, what do people like? Do I keep making the girlfriend breakup videos, or do I make more slapstick comedy type?
You know, you hear the comment all the time, oh, I could have YouTubed that. And I was just talking with a coworker, and, you know, I don't want to be going around my office continuously thinking, oh crap, you know, is someone going to be YouTubing this?
But even though YouTube has many negative points, it can also serve as a great tool for networking. And some YouTube users have even made it to network television because of their popularity on YouTube.
More than 4 million views on YouTube alone. It easily gets my vote for Song of the Summer. From Minneapolis, please welcome Tay Day with the song Chocolate Rain to tonight's Internet Talent Showcase.
Chocolate rain, some say drying, others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
If you made a reel and you put your reel on YouTube, and then you could say, you know, put it on a business card, go check out this link on YouTube, this is where my reel is at. That way it's accessible to everybody. You don't have to mail off hard copies, or people don't have to come onto your personal website, or, you know, you email it to somebody. They can go into a very public forum and check out, you know, your reel or some shorts that you did.
I think the best thing about YouTube is it's allowing an entire generation to self-distribute. The hardest thing about our entire industry has been distribution. How do you make something and then get it out for the whole world to see? Then what we do with that is completely up to us. So if we use it to our advantage, that's great. But if you just become this person obsessed with YouTube views and you never take it to the next level of your filmmaking, then that's where it's a hindrance.
This week we chose with a special video from YouTube user Jamal115. Let's take a look.
Mime is a lot of fun. You can act out things and be crazy.
So, what has YouTube done to the future of entertainment? No one can really predict what its influences will be, but there is no denying that YouTube will play a pivotal role in future online broadcasting.
Get the groove of things, like this.
Chocolate rain, some say drying, others feel the pain. Chocolate rain, a baby born will die before the sin. Chocolate rain, the school books say it can't be here again. Chocolate rain, the prisons make you wonder where it went. Chocolate rain.